Time for opening arguments against the Order of Shadows. I hope you're ready. Love the enthusiasm. Let's drag out of the dark whatever creep decided to slip that question into my interview. All right, let's get to it. We put Cody on the stand. Now it's Rhea's turn. Let's see what the Order of Shadows thinks passes for a defense. Rhea Ripley. Sorry, I've been so busy with Cody Rhodes. Were you feeling left out? Wondering how many snarls and how much hair dye you needed to get some attention around here? That's the thing with you, Rhea. You don't fight for attention, you dress for it, cultivating mystery and mystique with every word you don't say. But is your Order's mysterious nature actually a strength? Or are you all confused about who you're trying to be? Or worse yet, hiding a deeper truth, that you're plain, ordinary, just wrestlers banking on darkly lit intimidation to distract from the fact that underneath it all, there's nothing there. Which is why it makes perfect sense that the Shadows could plant that shot in our interview. Because that's who you are. Just an order that hides in the dark because you're aimless. And maybe if you stay in the shadows, nobody will see you have no direction. Not even yourselves. That's why you resent the Order of Anarchy. Because we've got the guts to find a purpose in a fight, taking on opposition you'll never have the nerve to face. Unlike you, we don't cling to rituals and incantations for our strength. Unlike you, our power comes from action. From fighting, bleeding, and leaving nothing behind but proof of how far we'll go. Something I'd be happy to show you. So how about you drag the pathetic corpses of whatever principles you once had into the ring and face the Order of Anarchy's best? We'll show you and the rest of the island that you're not summoning the nightmare. You're trapped inside it.
CM Punk and the Order of Anarchy came out swinging, calling out the Order of Shadows and daring them to step into the light.
After that disastrous interview moment, Anarchy needed to redirect the spotlight. And going after a faction that thrives in silence, bold move.
Bold or reckless, they pushed the Shadows out of hiding. But if they're not careful, Rhea Ripley and Delilah Hex are going to teach them what lives in the dark when you poke it too hard.
This could do it.
Strong kick out there.
Still no end in sight here.
It's so simple, just pin them.
Here it comes. Special delivery. Attitude adjustment.
Look out!
Slingshot crossbody? That was ridiculous. Took flight and landed a direct hit.
Came in like a wrecking ball. I've never seen that hit so hard before.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Oof!
She is at a total disadvantage right now.
Yeah, she wasn't expecting things to take this turn.
Wards that off. What a response!
Backs. Uh-oh.
A huge crossbody for the counter. She's been slowed down yet again.
At this point in the match, I say make the tag and recover as much as you can. Bam! Oh!
It's night-night time. Go to sleep. Turning it into a pin for the win. A kick out at two.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on. Ow! Bam! Ooh, listen to the impact. To the face. What a redirect.
Sent into the corner.
Oh, good gravy. Thrown into the corner with a little something extra. Perched on the shoulders. Oh, man, this might be the end of the line. Cover. Got it. What a match and what a great team.
Nice. 2 for 2. Almost looked like y'all knew what you were doing.
Wait up. Bobby's impressed?
Impressed implies I didn't think you'd do so well. But I didn't have a doubt. I knew after I inspired you to greatness.
Oh, here we go.
There's more than enough credit to go around. The IWC, they're eating this up. In the ring, on the mic, you shook both orders. Had them stumbling like they just saw the future, and it wasn't theirs. I can't imagine they'll have any decent response.
CM Punk, are you out there? Watching?
I'm sure he's watching. He probably gets a little alert anytime someone mentions his name.
He does love the sound of his own voice, doesn't he?
Especially when he's complaining. Always making a lot of noise, talking about being the only honest man in the room, fighting the system.
Claiming that my order is hiding in the dark.
And calling me a necktie? Pretty original insult, actually.
Punk, you throw labels around like that makes you authentic. You've even made a career playing the martyr. But you talk about truth while cashing the same checks you swear you're above.
You don't live your message, Punk. You rent it. Just long enough to sell a headline. And when the smoke clears, nothing's different.
Well, not entirely nothing. Because for once, you've actually accomplished something, Punk.
That's right. You did shake the system. And brought the two of us together.
That's quite the twist.
No matter what verdict the IWC reaches, we're now united under one purpose.
Kicking your smug, self-righteous ass. See you in the ring, Punk.
Will that put a damper on the celebration?
Yeah. Last thing we need is Cody and Rhea playing nice. Those two orders lined up together, that's trouble. And with the planted question, the whispers about something big coming down on this island, feels like it's all pointing our way.
Somebody's pulling strings, no doubt.
It doesn't matter. After what we just saw, we're not going to sit around waiting to get jumped. Anarchy moves first. Always has.
Damn right.
I know it, and I'm counting on it.
Even if Shadows and Tradition really think they can hold hands, that's a weak grip waiting to break. I'll put a call out to both Rhea and Cody, see if I can find some cracks in this new bonding nonsense, or cause some myself. We'll invite them both to our arena for final arguments in the IWC. That's when we make our move, before they make theirs.
I trusted you through the entire IWC, and I trust you now. When it's time to strike, you decide who we're targeting.
And after weeks of mudslinging, tonight, CM Punk promises to put an end to what he started weeks ago in his interview with Stephanie McMahon.
Personally, I think it was a reckoning the island needed, Cole.
Shush! I want to listen.
What a mess we've gotten into. Accusations thrown, rumors stirred.
Many by you, Punk.
But what's clear is that the island needs an answer. Who's doing the throwing? Who's doing the stirring? And who's gone out of their way to mire the Order of Anarchy and controversy? I think my associate has an answer to that.
What sort of evidence do you suppose the Order of Anarchy has?
There's not cold, hard evidence, just a cold, hard attack.
And they're targeting the Order of Tradition. But Cody Rhodes got reinforcements in Odette Beaumont.
And it looks like Bobby Newton was staying in the wings, just waiting for a fight to pop off. The wait is over. The numbers may be uneven, but judging by the volume of the crowd, the IWC is...
Well, so much for civility, decorum, or any kind of legal precedent. Wrestler's Court has given way to an all-out island war.
And that's what happens when you drag rebels into a courtroom. They don't follow rules, they set them on fire.
And the Order of Anarchy is turning their flames on the Order of Tradition in a 3-on-2 reckoning of ideals. Ooh, just bouncing off the turnbuckle. Turned it around.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
Wicked core He's headed up high.
Perched up top.
Diving knee drop. He's ready to show his opponent and the world what he's made of.
Oh, knee to the breadbasket.
Shot to the face gets them out of that spot.
A string of counters.
Byron, when you're outnumbered like this, what's going through your head?
You have to stay confident in this situation. When you're facing off against multiple opponents, you feel overwhelmed. You have to silence that little voice in the back of your head and know that you can get this done.
Spear! And Cody's resolve might be wavering here.
Rhodes has to find a way to turn things around.
Listen to the impact.
Catches a punch.
He's getting pumped up. He's really in this now.
Boom! Impact! Ducking underneath. This is a unique move.
Delivering the vertebreaker.
Tags into the match. Loving it. Reverse pile driver.
Bam. Shoulders down, going for the win. What a kick out.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Oh, and it's reversed.
Man, just a multitude of strikes. Wow.
Vicious, aggressive attacks. Ouch. Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving. Up into the torture rack.
Feast your eyes.
That's got to be a wrap.
Oh, boom.
Clothesline in the corner.
Kick to the gut.
Can this be it? Is this the end?
Breaks the pin and keeps this one going.
Man, earth-shattering.
Incredible pressure being put on Rhodes.
Yeah, Cody has to plot a way to get back into this.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
She's taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
Climbing up those ropes now.
Stalking from above. From the top.
Kick connects from the top.
With the counter.
She's managing to get some control back now.
It's a start, but she's got to keep up this aggression.
Yanked right off the apron.
Oh, no.
Crushing the hamstring.
Well-placed knees to the hamstring.
Arm wringer applied. Top wrist lock, opponent down to one knee.
This is what we mean when we talk about fighting spirit. Things are about to hit another gear here.
It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that.
Wicked clothesline. Cover, cover. This could be it. And just like that, the IWC is ended as it always was destined to. The closing arguments in the squared circle. Final judgment for the Order of Anarchy.
Seems like Punk's got something to say.
Drew McIntyre?
Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch? What's happening here?
I think we're about to find out.
CM Punk is right about one thing. The island needs an answer. An answer to these weak, tired excuses who pretend anyone's worthy of reaping the rewards this place has to offer.
Rhea Ripley and Cody Rhodes.
We are that answer. We are salvation. We